So these tank divisions were like really methed up. Without metamfetamine, there would not have been a blitzkrig, which is a radical statement. I think it's true. It was France and Great Britain defending against Germany, and the German army was actually weaker than the combined Western allies. So the strategy that the Germans came up with was to not attack in the north of Belgium, where the Western allies were waiting for the Germans to attack, but to go through the Ardennes Mountains, which was basically impossible to move a whole army of 2.5 million people through a difficult mountain terrain that was considered to be impossible. It only would have worked if they would have moved very quickly through that mountainous range within 3 days and 3 nights. If you are that quick, then it will be impossible for the French and English forces to come down from the north of Belgium to crush the German forces. So to be so quick, you cannot sleep. Stay awake for 3 days and 3 nights without any drugs, I don't think it's possible. And you can see which units received the pervitin, which was it was everywhere, but the tank troops, the tank divisions received the most, because they were supposed to head the advance. The total is 35 million.
Wow.
That's quite a lot.
That's quite a lot.
Yeah.
35 million pills.
And I don't think it's pills. I think it's packages. And they reached the Atlantic coast. They were just supposed to go into France 3 days and then stop until the rest of the army caught up with them. But they just continued moving. So the French were completely confused by the behavior of the German tank divisions, but also Hitler was confused. He did not understand why they couldn't stop. But Rommel, he just couldn't stop. If you're high on meth and you're winning, why would you stop? You just continue to go it's a rush,